I'm Avalyn Albrecht, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on SportsLifeTalk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit him up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Kings and queens go hard. Rising star on the big scene, make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat, don't settle for less. They put you through that test, your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, set, go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote. Chill.
Yeah, baby! SLT Nation! What it do, fam? Welcome to Season 5 of Sports Life Talks. You got next. The big nickel is here, ladies and gentlemen. Brand new year, brand new talent, brand new shows, brand new journey. Everything's brand new this year, and Kevin and I are still on that same glorious mission that we started 5 seasons ago. That's right, we are going in and out of our communities all across this country, and we are finding rising superstars who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And this is what I need, ladies and gentlemen. They say long hair don't count, but today we got one that's longer than all get out, longer than a 12-inch subway. Y'all make some noise for Poynette, Wisconsin. She is class of 2027, the double-double queen, 15 points per game on average, 12 rebounds per game point average, and she swept the awards banquet, freshman team, all conference, all state, all everything. Y'all make some noise for our girl out of Poynette, Wisconsin, the 6'1" wing, Avalyn Albrecht. What's up, Double A? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, we doing amazing. I had to make sure I said the name correctly. It's Albrecht, right?
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. I remember when we first saw your video, we was like, okay, that piques our interest. Well, listen, Avalyn, we super excited to have you on the show. Welcome to the show experience. All of y'all out there that's rocking this. Kevin, we don't get to go to Wisconsin a lot. It's good to be up here. A little cold during the January, but you know what? I appreciate it. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk experience. I am your host, the mouth of the South B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh, all facts, no cap. The head coach, KT. Kev, how you feeling, man? It's 2025. We moving and shaking, bro. We already 7 episodes into the new year. This is crazy. We the hardest working show in the game. How you feeling today, man?
B. Jones, you know I don't do cold, so you better be glad I guess it's dope, because I will definitely leave. I can't do cold. It's too cold here in Wisconsin. But to answer your question, B. Jones, I'm doing great. We have a dope guest. Let's turn up for Wisconsin. Let's bring it.
We got some family out of Wisconsin, KT.
We got some, but it's still cold.
We got some love out of Wisconsin. It's still freezing. It's colder than the polar bear's toenails. All right, Double A, let's go to work. Let's get the show kicked off with the moment of truth. That's right. This is KT and I's kickoff, and we want to learn a lot about you. It is our unique way of playing 2 truths and a lie, okay? So we're going to learn some interesting facts about you, because before the show, Avalyn has brought in 3 unique facts about herself. Here's the deal. One of them is not the truth. Kevin and I will have exactly 60 seconds to see if we can pull it out and see if we can figure out which one of these facts about Double A is not the truth. All right, we ready for you, little sis. Give us your 3 facts.
All right. So I have a 4.0 GPA, and I was born premature, and I have traveled out of the country.
Okay, KT,
We know the person is the truth.
Yeah, she was like, she was academic. One of the
no, B Jones, look at the screen. It's right there. 4.0 GPA.
I know, but this the deal though. It's something about the premature kids. They start out like those be the best stories, KT, because they come out and they do some miracles. They be the strongest swimmers or the tallest kids. So you know what, Kevin? I'm gonna say that is true. I just don't know. How can we tell if she's ever been? You would think she's been out of the country, but. What you feeling, sir? I feel like being out of the country is not the truth.
Yeah, let's go with that one then. That's your feel. You feeling that? Let's go.
That's what I'm feeling. I don't know, but you know what? She didn't give us any tales. So, Avalyn, you tell us which one was the lie.
You guys got it. I have traveled to Mexico 3 times.
Oh! Yes, sir. Let's go. All right, Avalyn, we're about to take them on a crazy journey. It is all about you. This is a story of your life. We know you're just getting started with your career, but you've already accomplished so many amazing things, and we are all on bated breath waiting to hear about this incredible journey. So you know what you got to do. We need everybody out there that's watching right now to lift up your right hand. Come on, Double A, lift up your right hand. Reach over your left shoulder, grab that seatbelt, and buckle up.
Click, clack.
Let's go. Turn up the volume. Turn up the noise. KT and I, we need to ask everybody out there from Wisconsin right now to help us out. That's right. We are on an incredible mission. 2025 is here. It is our year, and we can't do it without you. We want to invite every last one of you to be on the journey. So we need y'all to do 4 things. 4 free, 4 simple, 4 quick things. Number 1, hang out with us to the end of the video. I think that's pretty simple enough. What would you say, KT? Number 2, we need y'all to hit that like button. If y'all seen this young lady below us play some basketball, you would know what I'm talking about when I say throw them balls. I need y'all to hit that like button so this show can bubble all the way up to the top. We're talking about Number 3, where all my point guards at, KT? Where all the guards, the distributors, individuals who love to share? Sharing is caring. We need y'all to send this show out to all of your peoples, all your friends, your colleagues, your classmates, your coworkers. It don't matter. Share the word and spread it. What's going on up there in Puma Nation? And last but not least, smash that subscribe button. We dropping orange and black all day, and we need to show us some love. Let's go. We are on our mission to 10,000 subscribers right here on this channel, right here on our YouTube channel, and we need your help. Please lock in with us. We're trying to take the voice in the game of women's basketball to a whole nother level. Double A!
Yes, I agree. Women's basketball, rise on top.
Let's go! You heard the young lady. Is Puma Nation going to hold us down?
Yes.
All right, y'all know what y'all got to do on the count of 3. Let's do it like we true to it. Smash that subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, oh my goodness. Woo, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling, Kevin, it's getting hot up here. It's getting hot in here. I love it. Let's go. This is what we need, Double A. We need everybody out there who just smashed that subscribe button to let KT know that they rocking with us now. They 10 toes down for the fam. We want them to throw an emoji in the chat. They ain't got to say their names and all that stuff. We just need them to throw an emoji in the chat so we can recognize them and tell them a couple of things. You tell us before I get going, what is the emoji of the show, Avalyn? What is the one that we want to use today?
I'd probably say the eye rolling one. I love that one.
Kevin, what is with the youngsters in the eye roll? This is some eye rolling on this show. All right, y'all throw the eye rolling emoji in the chat if you smashed the subscribe button. If you did anything to contribute to the show, Kevin, what are we going to tell those individuals that do that?
We're going to tell them thank you. But Avalyn, before I turn it back over to B, I'm issuing you a challenge, okay?
Okay.
From your episode, we need at least 50 subscribers. Can you do that for us? Can you get us 50 subscribers?
I can try.
That's all I want to hear. If you can try to get us 50, that's the goal. 50.
If she give us that same effort, if she give us that same effort she's showing the ball court, we got 150 coming, man. Because she got a motor, high motor. All right, let's go. Well, Kevin told you thank you. I want to tell you thank you. Welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. Kevin and I, we don't do fans, we don't do followers, we do family around here. And that's really what we mean. So welcome to the Sports Life Talk family. Double A. What is your nickname? What's your nickname, little sis? Because I like Double A. I don't know. It's like
some colleges I talked to came up with that nickname Double A for me. but I also go by Ave because it's shorter for my name. And that's actually how you're supposed to pronounce my name is Ave and then Lynn. So that's like what people on the court call me, like my AU team, Lakers. My name is Ave there.
Ave. I like Kevin. That's kind of simple. It's kind of unique. I like it. All right, Ave. Well, they've waited long enough, and it's time to get this thing rowdy. Let's pop it. Let's go. Turn it up. Welcome to the Sports Life Talks initiation.
All right, Avalyn. To initiate you into the SLT family, you gotta give us your top 5 music artists.
All right. I'm a country song lover girl. So we got Zach Bryan, Luke Combs, Chris Stapleton, Luke Bryan. And then we got some Bruno Mars in there. Got him in there a bit.
What?
You wanted some Morgan, whatever his name is. Morgan
Wallen? No Morgan Wallen?
I feel like he's overrated a bit.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. I was for certain I was going to get to sing some Morgan Wallen, but I like Luke. I like Luke Holmes. All right, let's
Zach
go.
Zach Bryan's my favorite.
Zach Bryan.
I went to his concert, actually.
No Jelly Roll? Can we get a little Jelly Roll on that?
I have a few songs, My grandma plays it a lot, so I know a lot of them. Just a few of them I like, though. I
like Jelly Roll. All right, KT, what are you going to give her for that country? We got a little bit of that. Put your pinky finger in there. Hey, come on, KT. You got a little Bruno on there?
Yeah, Bruno. He's dope. All right, Avalyn Double A. Can we just call you Double A this whole episode?
Yeah, good nickname.
Okay. All right, so we like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 10. B. Jones is 2025, and I like country, but I can't say that I'm familiar with everybody's music that she said. I've heard of their names before. I'm going to give her, let's give her 20. We'll give her 20 for that.
I think that's respectable.
Yeah. And 18 of those came from Bruno Mars, so who would have known?
Hey, but get on him. Get on him, Abe. Don't let him talk about music like that.
Wow, you talking about my country music?
Thank you, yeah.
Okay, so I like Tim McGraw. She's My Kind of Rain. It's my favorite country song. So,
man, what's this song like? 30 years old?
It's country.
Old country music.
That's old country.
Look here, Double A. I'll unplug this interview. All right, I'm joking. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
I would say Batman. First off, my brother was obsessed with Batman, so I evolved around Batman. And if you go to Six Flags and you see that Batman ride, best ride there.
Wait a minute. Y'all got Six Flags in Wisconsin, or you travel like the Great America?
Illinois.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
You redeem yourself with Batman because Batman is the best superhero ever.
Yeah, so he is. I love Batman.
Great. All right.
Look at my face, America.
Stop it. Stop. All right. Every good superhero needs their own theme music, and we know Batman has his own music. So what would your theme song be?
A song I listen to like a lot before my games, like before every single game, is "Lose Yourself" by Eminem. I love that song. Or hear me out on this one, Piano Man. I love Piano Man.
What's his name? Elton John.
Elton John.
Us a song. Is that what you're talking about?
No,
that's Rocket Man you're thinking about.
Oh, okay.
Piano Man by the Billy Joel.
Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I don't know that one.
You don't know Piano Man?
I don't think I know Piano Man.
Come on.
I know Lose Yourself, though.
Yeah, Lose Yourself.
Come on, I know that one. Mom Spaghetti. Come on.
Yeah.
I keep on forgetting.
I'm not going to sing. I'm not getting into that.
Oh, come on. You can drop a few Eminem bars. You know some more.
I don't
sing about Piano Man. How about Piano Man? Sing that.
I cannot sing Piano Man. You guys gotta play it. You gotta hear Piano Man. That's like my favorite song.
I've heard it before.
You have?
On like commercials on Sirius XM when they're promoting the
harmonica.
Him. Yeah, I've heard that before. I can't sing it because I don't know any words, but you could have helped our audience out by singing it. So that's on you, Double A. All right, so we have a running debate on our show where I want to be a singer and B. Jones wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie. Would you rather be a singer or a dancer?
Much rather dancer. Like I just told you guys, I'm not going to sing. I'm terrible at singing. Everyone, if I sing in the car, everyone's like, Avalyn, just be quiet. Like,
Let's go. I like this young lady.
Well, now you like it because she wants to be a dancer. Okay.
And she got that sizzle. She kind of saucy with it, KT. I like that.
Got those dance moves.
All right. So what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Basketball has taught me that everything is mental, and what you work for is what you will get out of it. Like, if you go and put in the work for all those shots, you're going to see the result in the game. And I definitely see that. Like, you see it in school all the time. Like, I am a straight A student, so if I study, like I have an anatomy class that's hard, and I have to study constantly, go home and study. And that's how I get a good grade in my class, because I'm constantly studying. So I'm a big believer in is what you put in is what you get out of it.
So this is the most important question that we ask during this initiation. B and I would love to travel. When we travel, we got to eat. So we come out there to check you out. What's that one food spot we should go to before your game? And what is your go-to meal there?
Before my game, well, for you guys, I should say that you should come down to Wisconsin and try a Wisconsin cheeseburger. They don't make it any better. They don't make it any better anywhere else. You got to try it from Wisconsin.
I don't care if you lactose intolerant or whatnot. We eating the Wisconsin cheeseburger.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, though, because this is the home of cheese, not just any other city. This is the home of cheese.
Yeah.
So I got to ask you, what type of cheese are you putting on this hamburger? Because is it pepper jack, Gouda? I mean, I want to get freaky with it. I don't want no cheddar or no American. Let's step out of the box, Double A. What kind of cheese am I rocking with?
Well, I don't get it from Culver's, but I usually get pepper jack cheese on my burgers because I love pepper jack cheese.
I love the pepper jack. Did you say Culver's?
I don't get it from Culver's. I don't think they have it. I get the American because it's just the normal kind, but anywhere else it's pepper jack cheese.
I love pepper jack cheese. Absolutely. Yes. But I do know that they got the cheese curds down there. I actually had I picked up some in the airport one day. Was just going through and they sell the cheese curds at the airport, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. And I got a bag of it, and I was blocked up for about a week or so. But at
least it tastes good going in. So
it was amazing, delicious.
Just give me some regular cheese. You can do all of the experimental cheese, B. Jones. Like you said, it's not. You know what? We're going to move on. So to everyone who's watching, first of all, thank you for sticking around. And as we transition away from the initiation and learn more about AA, we need you to leave us your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, and what are you getting on your burger? Go to our website, sltugotnext.com, where you can see our other family members from our You Got Next series. Now allow me to turn over to B as he reintroduces our newest play cousin, Miss Avalyn Albrecht. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it over.
Avalyn, welcome to the show. You are an amazing basketball player. I think we've tooted a lot of horns over the past 5 years, and the talent level that's coming on this show is getting better and better. And this young lady is a class of 27, KT. She is talking to y'all about mental attitudes and what she likes and what she does. And she's, still growing. This is a sophomore in high school. So y'all buckle up. This is going to be a crazy one. All right, Double A. Let's take them back to the beginning. Let's tell them your story your way, little sis. We're going to start it off with the best question we could ask. When did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
I would definitely say since 4K. My parents, very athletic family with basketball. I can name everyone in my family who did basketball. So we got that going, and they started giving me a basketball, and it started progressing from there, just doing dribbling stuff. Then once I got into kindergarten, I actually went to Lodi High School first, and that's my rivalry of the school now. So Poynette and Lodi do not like each other. But I actually went to Lodi, and I did just the youth stuff. We called it, I can't remember, I think it was little Blue Devils, because the devil is for Lodi Blue Devils. So I did that, and then I also played for Poynette because they also had a very good basketball youth program. So I was doing both around the age of kindergarten, kind of just getting a feel for basketball.
Well, you mentioned that your whole family plays basketball, and I think people that's watching this, they already recognize you 6'1". I'm a venture to say 6'2", and if you're not, you play like you're 6'3", because you a Wolverine around that goal. But your pops is 6'6". Now I gotta ask you. You being tall and long with that frame of yours, how tall is the mama? How tall is your mom's?
My mom is not very tall. Not very tall.
Oh, okay. So you taller than Mom's. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Mom's like all the way down there. Mom's short.
Oh, that's crazy. Now you said you in a basketball family. You got any siblings that hoop?
Yes, I have a younger brother and a younger sister, and my younger brother he's in 6th grade and he's doing lots of traveling teams. He plays for JAG, so he does that, and then he also plays up like I did. He plays with some of the older boys.
You know, he gonna get you in 5th grade. He's gonna be like, 5th grade? I'm in this 6th grade. What are you talking about?
No.
What's your brother's name?
He's in Talon.
Talon, I got your back, homeboy. I got your back. Hey, we gonna make sure we let the world know that you in the 6th grade doing what you do. Now, Avalyn, we've had the opportunity to watch a lot of footage on you. You probably didn't know this, but me and Kevin have actually seen you play in real life. So my question to you, though, for those who hadn't had the opportunity to see you, I read a comment somewhere that said that not only are you dominant on the boards, but you can spread the floor. You can actually hit jumpers. You can do so much more than just sit down on that block and dominate. How would you describe your game to somebody who's never seen you play AA?
I would definitely talk about my defense. I love defense. Defense is my favorite thing about basketball. Just like when I block someone, it brings me so much joy because I'm like averaging 9 blocks per game right now, and I love blocking people. So,
excuse me? 9 blocks a game?
Yeah.
My goodness. Wow. That's kind of crazy. So you can legitimately this season get a triple-double using blocks as your third category.
Yeah, I love blocks. I also have been getting more. So I did volleyball, and I noticed that my speed for things is getting way faster. Like I'm getting way more steals than last year, way more blocks. So shout out to volleyball for that.
She said, shout out to volleyball.
Yeah, shout out to
you still play volleyball, right? You still play volleyball, right? Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Do you find the stressors of being a 2-sport athlete? Because you're pretty good at volleyball, right? I was reading a couple articles that said you was out there getting kills. I think I saw a video with you doing some spikes, and I'm like, dang, she got a little ad on her too. So you love the game of volleyball just as much, or which one you going to war for? Okay.
Volleyball's down near basketball.
It's basketball through and through. Okay,
yeah, okay. I can't do a non-contact sport. I don't like it.
Now, initially, I looked at y'all record. I think last year y'all was 16-10. Oh, okay, that's respectable. You know what I'm saying? And one of the better players on the team is a true freshman. But then all of a sudden started doing a deeper dive. It was like y'all knocked off number 1 Belleville or something. I mean, it was like y'all were knocking off top-ranked teams all the time. What was that like going through that gauntlet as a freshman and kind of setting the world on fire and putting Poynette on the map?
I am very grateful to my team for that. They helped me out with that. With first coming in as a freshman, you're kind of scared. You don't want anyone to hate you or anything. And my team welcomed me. So I feel like it was just amazing to celebrate all together, all our wins and everything. And I just towards our regional game was especially where I was so excited. I was getting into it. I was so happy.
All right, now you're starting to catch a buzz though. You're one of the top players in the state of Wisconsin. You're one of the best freshmen in the entire state. And now that word is starting to trickle off into other states around the country. Are you ready to take on that leadership role for this year version as a sophomore, being considered one of the better players in the state and everybody knowing who AA is now?
Yes, I am. I love to help out my team, and I feel like I should be a leader out there. So if you see some of my other games, I try to be if we're fouling a lot, I'm guys, we got this. We got to stop fouling because sometimes it just gets chaotic in the game, and so we need someone there to calm us down. You get stressed out if there's so many fouls are getting called. So I love trying to help people hey, no more fouling and stuff like that. That's what I like to do as a leader, and then just keep the team just keep us people are nervous and try to help them out. If they make a good shot, be good shot, or when they do a 3, you see me sometimes hold up a 3 for them, get hype.
Now I I think there's a few players that come to mind. I'm trying to make sure I'm saying this correctly because I don't want to step on no toes out there. But Wisconsin has a couple of players that'll make that national scene, maybe every year, maybe every other year. But do you feel like, as a whole, the state of Wisconsin, especially around your part of the state, that there's some really good basketball that the world's kind of overlooking that we're not really paying attention to?
Yeah, for sure.
What do you think makes the that part of the country, or what do you think makes the organic part of the basketball? Do you think it's just tough defense, or y'all out there putting up a lot of points? What kind of basketball are y'all playing up there?
I feel like how fast we play is being a little bit overlooked. Like, I definitely feel like Wisconsin players are very fast and going, like, constantly trying to get fast breaks. I also feel like our offense we got some great offensive players in here in Wisconsin, so.
Y'all playing fast, y'all shooting the ball good, you're doing a lot of stuff. But let's talk about the culture of this Poynette team. The Pumas are now on a mission. You guys haven't hit certain benchmarks. What is the culture of this locker room? What are y'all saying to each other? How does it feel? Like, are y'all vibing? Are y'all ready to take on 2025 and knock this thing out of the park?
Yes, we are. We are definitely trying to get, like, better than last year because we have 7 seniors. So a lot of people coming back, and we're trying to set, like, with Belleville, we got beat by them by 20 last year, and this year we beat them by 20. So I feel like that was, like, a big eye-opening thing for us, is seeing, like, we can do it if we just put our mind to it, because we took that personally and we came back and beat Belleville.
Okay,
so that's definitely our culture.
The Belleville win was this season. Because I saw, okay. Oh, so that's why it was such a big deal. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, it sounds like y'all on a mission. Is it championship or bust? I don't want to put no pressure on you. I know your coach is like, oh, why he asked that? Why did he ask? Y'all feeling it like it's gonna be a championship caliber type year?
Yeah, definitely. We have a lot of hardworking girls amazing point guards, and our threes have been on lately, helping us out. We needed that in the Belleville game, and that helped us out a lot.
Let's get back on your game. What are you working on these days? I know you spend a lot of time in the lab. I know you spend a lot of time in the books as well and in the classroom, but you show a lot of love to your game. You're working on things. What are you working on right now to get better?
I actually, at 3:00, I went to the gym with my grandpa, my boyfriend, and my mom, and then my siblings were there. But I'm doing, like, fast moves, because a lot of teams do zone now. So I play towards, like, the free throw line. So I've been working on, like, driving lane, how to, like, get contact. I've been shooting a lot of threes, and then just, like, working on, like, good passes for, like, all these zones. But especially another thing is free throws, because I need my free throws up. So I've been working on free throws, and then doing, like, quick, like, we have it, like, where my boyfriend, like, guards me, and he, like, has to start behind me, and I got to do fast break layups, like, every which way. So we've been in there for, like, 2 hours.
You mentioned the boyfriend twice, so I got to ask, how tall is he? How tall is the boyfriend?
He's taller than me. He's 6'3".
Okay. He play football? Play basketball? What do he do?
Basketball. Yeah. He's great with helping me get into the gym, because my school, I didn't have a key fob at first, so he'd help me get in all the time, especially his dad, because he's a substitute at my school, so he has a key fob, so we can always get in.
Do you let him win every once in a while? You let your boyfriend beat you?
He's so cocky, too. I beat him once, and he says that he wasn't trying, so one time I beat him, he's like, oh, I wasn't trying, and I beat him again, and he wasn't trying, apparently.
So he wasn't trying twice. That sounds like a pattern.
No, that's a smart young man. That's smart. You need to not say you're not trying, though. That's
All right, so real quick, we're not a recruiting show, but we know that that's a very important part of your journey. I can definitely see you playing at a lot of different institutions across this country. Your playing style is very versatile, but you also have that one added bonus that you can go play in the Ivy League schools if you want to, because you're super smart. Have y'all thought about what y'all want in this journey, in this recruiting journey? I know you got a long way to go. You got about 2.5 years before you got to make that call, but what are y'all looking for in the institution?
Something most important for me is making sure team culture is very important to me. Like making sure the coaches are close with the players and they have a good relationship together. And that's like so important to me, like getting along with my teammates. Like you don't want to like play on a team where like everyone is fighting and stuff. So that's like what I look for mostly, is just making sure that like the players are pretty close with the coaches, and like it's like a good like bond together. And like you can always like go hang out with your teammates and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna have practice together and we're gonna go shopping or like do something together. Like that's like what I'm so excited for to have when I go to college.
Maturity level is through the roof with this one, ladies and gentlemen. Super, super impressive. Avalyn, last question. We know you're a monster on the basketball court, but there's more to you than that. I can tell by your energy on this show. This is my first time ever getting to talk with this young lady, and you are doing a phenomenal job. But tell us a little bit about you on the personal side of things. What are you doing for fun? What allows you to sit back, relax, and have a good time? What does that look like for you and your family, Avalyn?
I would say I love going shopping. I love a Target trip, going to Starbucks. Favorite thing to do. Like I got my license in August. So I've been like, my mom doesn't trust me to drive like a lot, like too far. So I just go to like little areas. Like I have to take my boyfriend with me, he drives me to Target, and we go to like the outlet mall and the Dells and go to like Madison. Like I go with my friends all the time. Like I love shopping.
How far is Madison from you guys?
It's like 30 minutes, I'd say.
Okay.
45.
Okay. All right. Okay. Kevin, we got to get it. We got to really get up there to Wisconsin here pretty soon.
Yeah, you do.
I can't wait. Let's go, A. Let's go. Welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show with KT and I. We're going to play a little one-on-one, and you are now officially calling all the shots. This is our version of Would You Rather. In championship round fashion, we go 3 rounds. Each round, KT will give you an option. I'll give you a scenario. Whichever one you like the most, you select. That host gets a point. The first host to get 2 points, or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game. You ready for this?
This is going to be the game of a lifetime for you. You're going to have a career high in points, but that's not the real story. Your team is down by 1, and with seconds left and the season on the line, with ice in your veins, you drain the game-winning free throws. Victory secured, championship bound, and your legacy sealed. Or
you know what they do in the blocks out there on Poynette? They like to throw block parties. With mine, it is a defensive struggle. You guys are tied 50-50 with Belleville. And I'm talking about the whole state is come out to watch this thing because the winner going to the championship game. Now, this is the deal. Y'all playing defense, they think that they about to take it to you, and you take it right back. With the seconds declining, you block the shot. You grab it off the ground, you look up, and your point guard is streaking to the goal. You heave the ball down the court. She catches it, lays it in, and the buzzer sounds. Poynette has just won. Pumas. Who you going with?
Who am I?
With mine, you get the game-winning block and assist.
That's honestly a hard decision. That makes me nervous even thinking about it. I would say yours, because blocking and then getting that assist to my teammate and she gets it for the buzzer, that's perfect right there for me.
You just said you were working on your free throws, so I gave you an opportunity to win the game and send your team. Go ahead, B. Jones. I should have gave her 20 earlier. That's what it was. I trusted her. I gave her 20 during the initiation. I should have gave her 18. Let's go.
Oh, my goodness. This is a smart young lady, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling y'all, she is super bright. All right, here we go, Ave. All right, round number 2. For this one, we're talking about media and entertainment. Everybody's watching TV. We got short lifespans. We're trying to figure out what's new, what's next. Well, I got a call from Netflix. They know Kevin and I, we touching all these different colleges and high schools. They say, hey, we want to bring back Last Chance U, a show similar to that, a documentary style, where we are going to follow a high school from around this country around for the entire season. Next year, your junior year, we were going to have a camera crew on campus. We're going to follow you guys in the locker room, on the bus rides. When y'all go to Madison on the weekend to hang out, we are going to tell the entire story of this Puma team, how y'all built it brick by brick, the big wins, the horrible losses. We gonna show it all. Even the preseason when y'all throwing up at practice because they running y'all to death. It's gonna be great color. It's gonna be great entertainment, and we're gonna have 10 episodes streaming live on Netflix. Or
Double A, you're not gonna believe this. I got a DM from the new owners of TikTok. They're launching a groundbreaking sports show highlighting the girls' basketball game. Guess who I told them would be a good host? You. Picture this: traveling the world, interviewing top high school and college players, diving into their roots, favorite hangouts, and the intense training that made them stars. It's not just a show. It's an exclusive behind-the-scenes pass to the lives of elite athletes. And you'll be the face of it, leading the conversation and dominating the social media game.
I would say yours, because I love that it's not just focused, like it's all like everyone else in it. So it's getting like other people in it. And I feel like it's more interesting to hear like behind the scenes of like, oh, I do this, like I go shoot this. Like I feel like it's interesting to see like what other players do to improve their game too. So it's not just like my personal team, it's everyone around.
You had me worried for a second, so I'm give her a ding or something for me, B. Jones. You're always doing it when they
that's what you get. That's what you get for that one.
All right, Double A. The last round, we stopped talking. We let the sneakers we brought speak for us. Before the show, B. Jones and I, we picked a pair of shoes that we felt represented you. So what I need for you to do is say, hold that sneaker when I count down from 3, and then we're going to show you what we brought today, okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna have to go with I don't know, probably the Air Jordans.
These?
Yes.
The mouth of the South?
Ones.
The Air Jordan ones? The official Puma black and orange?
Yeah.
Let's go! Oh my God, this thing is so heavy. Oh, I'm telling you, this has been a great show. 6'2". Hey, but you the truth. You the truth, Avalyn. Let's go. Oh, sing us a song of the piano man. Let's go.
Yes, there you go.
Oh, I'm so high. I need to know all the kids in America who are getting inspired and hyped up by the piano man. Y'all sound off in the chat. Hey, Double A, let's go. Let's take them home. This show is all about leaving people inspired because you're on an incredible path. You're doing amazing things and accomplishing big dreams. And we are now all following you at Avalyn Albrecht on Instagram and as well as IG. Excuse me, on X as well as IG. But now we want to know, the title of the show is You Got Next. Well, in your own words, Avalyn, what's up next for you? What are you most excited about?
For my future, I'm so excited to play college basketball and be in college. Like that, I'm so excited for that. And I want to be in the medical field for sure. As I was thinking dermatologist. I love watching Dr. Pimple Popper. It's so satisfying to me. I learned so much on that show and I'm like, ooh, and everyone's like, ew. I'm like,
yeah,
that's kind of interesting.
They were hyping it up. They said you got to go watch this show. I won't watch it 5 minutes. Nope.
Yeah.
I can only imagine the smell that is coming off. And you know what though, Kevin? You on fleek. You got that. Your skin is absolutely flawless. You porcelain Albrecht. What are you, 15?
16.
16? They need to put on one of them commercials, Kevin. One of the before and after commercials, because that's dope. You the finished project. All right, KT.
Double A, I got to admit too, I'll be on TikTok. I'm watching those videos too. I watch them a lot. It's just crazy how okay, you know what? I won't gross everybody out, but I watch those too though.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like when
I just be watching them in a row. I'm like, how does something like that happen on somebody's face? I don't know. I'm glad it don't happen to me. Are you Double A? All right, so
Kevin, hold on real quick, because she talking about pimple popper like America's disturbed. But tell us about your fear, Double A, because your mom sent us an email, and we know that there's a fear of yours looming out there. You want to tell America what your fear is?
Yeah, I am so scared of throwing up. I cannot stand it. Can't do it.
It's kind of weird that you like pimples, but you don't like
not throwing up.
Yeah,
if someone throws up, I will immediately start freaking out. I'll need to leave.
Yeah, me too. I don't do good with that as well, KT.
If I get like last year, I think I got the stomach bug, and my brother got it too, and he like threw up. I did everything in my power to not throw up. I was like, I'm not throwing up. I don't care what if I have to stay up all night. I'm not throwing up. So I will fight anything to not throw up.
All right, so do you have any shout outs you want to give?
I want to give a shout out to my family for putting up with me, and then my boyfriend for also putting up with me.
So you just said this like the fourth time you've mentioned him. What is his name?
Brett.
Okay. Brett.
All right, Brett.
Yeah.
Hey, Brett, keep trying, Brett.
yeah. And then my aunt, I love her, Aunt Mel, coolest aunt you can have. And then we got my grandparents. They have never missed a game. I don't think that there's one game that they missed. Not one game. And then obviously, like I said, my family, but my parents definitely for paying, like, I wouldn't be anything without them. Getting me to Wisconsin Lakers is like, we have our practices like an hour 30 away or so, and they drive me to every single one of the practices, so I wouldn't be anywhere without them.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get a chance to call out the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. Tell them my story, and I want you to do the same thing. With that said, Double A, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
I would say my teammate Kaylin. We call her KK Bear. I say that she needs to get on here.
KK Bear? Is that what you call it, KK Bear?
Yep. We call her KK Bear.
All right, KK Bear, it is official. Let the world know that you are up next. Your ticket just got punched. You received the automatic invitation to be on Sports Life Talks. You got next. We can't wait to have you on the show. Get your top 5 ready, little sis. Hey, give us a theme song and pick us somewhere to eat. And I don't know. I want something different than a cheeseburger next time. I don't know. Do Wisconsin offer anything else other than cheeseburgers? I mean, can we find something else good? If not, we'll eat at 2 cheeseburger spots. It don't breakfast and lunch, all cheeseburgers. Hey, but we looking forward to having you on the show, KK Bow. We gonna get your real name here in a second too. Avalyn Albrecht, you got next. You are the truth, little sis. We love your game. We love your tenacity. We love your attitude. You are authentic. You down to earth. You are passionate about this game. You are tenacious, extraterrestrial, extraordinary, and elite. You deserve a yeet. Wop, 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 wop. Yeah, let's go. I love this show. Kevin, it's been a while since we've been in Wisconsin. It feels so good to be back. And I hate the time pass by so fast. But listen, we appreciate everybody for watching the show. Hey, Double A, we appreciate you for coming on and becoming part of Sports Life Talk family. We're going to be rocking along with you all the way. Listen, y'all rock with us all the way. Make sure you smash that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this episode with as many people as you can, and throw the rolling eyes emoji in the chat if you are here with us today. So Kevin and I can reach out and tell you thank you so much for all you do to help this platform to continue to grow. We drop content every single day. We the hardest working show in the game. I told y'all, make sure y'all are checking us out at Sports Life Talk, all one word. We the only ones in the game, so we try to be as unique as we possibly can with the name of it. And then last but not least, if you want to be on the show, we got open invitations. Now this year we doing a little bit different because the demand is shot up. We don't have as many slots anymore. So listen, go to our website, sltyougotnext.com. Kevin is pointing to it on the screen. Click on the nominate tab. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and we will send you an invitation to produce us a 60-second clip as to why you feel like you got next. And we'll make a determination and see if we can get you on the show from there. And all our podcast junkies, rock on with your bad selves. Download this show and over 700 other shows of You Got Next in the audio format. Wherever you download your podcast, whether that's Apple, Spotify, keep all the laughs, keep all the energy, and keep all the positivity and inspiration going forward in the car or wherever you listen to your podcast. KT, I feel pretty good about winning this episode. She a dancer too, and she got good. Oh my goodness, let's go!
I just rolled my eyes at both of y'all. How about that? But Double A, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
Thanks for having me.
You better lose yourself in the music the moment that you own it. You better never let it go. Yeah, Sports Life Talk Nation. We love y'all. Stay safe. Be blessed. Respect each other and love one another because together we are better. And listen, tough times don't last, but tough people do. So keep dreaming big because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet.
I knew you had next, cause you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag cause you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Life Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest in the room. Podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom. You are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Life Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sports Life, talking this.